Here we are. We are getting ready for our first flight. Woo woo. Alayo's looking excited, interested. I'm not sure what those eyes are, but we're gonna do this. And he's a happy little boy, which is making me very happy. We just finished eating. Hopefully no crying. I don't know why you have your crazy eyes on though. You're silly. You're silly. Bless you, bless you. We have the entire road to ourselves, so that's gonna help significantly for the flight. Made it through security and all that by myself. We'll tell you guys about the long story of today later when we get into Vegas, but Dave isn't here. It's just Alayo and I. Long story. All right, let's get buckled in and get ready to go, okay? We'll see you guys when we're in the air. Say hi, Dad. Okay, you could always beat that too. Say hi, Dad. I'll see you soon. We made it, guys. We are reunited and it feels so good. Hi.
Hi.
There's Squeaky Bum getting a diaper change. He's missed his daddy and he's saying hi to you guys.
Don't fall.
So, let me give you guys a quick room tour before it becomes a disaster in here. So, we're staying at the Wynn, as I said. We walk in. I don't know what door this is. That's like a joined bedroom?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so the joined bedroom. Here's the bathroom. Ooh la la. This is like my dream bathroom that I want in my house. Like full glass shower with an actual nice tub. I might prefer a standalone tub, but that'll work too. You know, his and her sink. Like this is ideally what I want out of life. A little vanity area. Oh, there I am. Took off my jeans because I was over them, but my top half is still on. Separate little bathroom, cute little flower painted. And yeah, so this is the bathroom. Then we go to the boudoir. I'm being silly. Nightstand with a bunch of automated controls. Bedroom, well, bed. Nice headboard. Alayo's bed for the night. A little cute crib. Oh, he's gonna be in a big crib by himself. This will be new. A dresser, TV. My husband got some wine for me. I'm gonna drink the entire bottle tonight. A little couch, a very cute couch as well. It's a cute son, a cute husband. Last but not least, an amazing view that's super hard to see in a camera because there's glare and reflection. But let me see how as close as I can get. There we go. So that starts to the right. I can't really start to the right because you guys won't be able to see it. But, and then we'll walk over this way. There you go. There we go. Use my hand to like guide. But anyways, very gorgeous view of the strip. It is 11:45, also known as 2:45 back at our home. So we're all very tired. Alayo's probably just still on normal time. He's probably wondering why he gets to be super awake for this one. Sure. Hey, Mr. Chubby Pants, Alayo, thank you for being so good on the flight today. I really appreciated that. In the bags. Yes, so you'll see little individual bags. There's one with sleepers in it. One of the white ones, I believe. The black one might be washcloths and bibs. You're in Vegas, sweetheart. Are we gonna party? Party like it's 99? No? That's a negative? Okay, that's cool. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can just kick all day if you want. If that's better. You seem a little too excited right now. Why are you so excited? Those feet are going.
I don't think he fits in this big. This is a newborn. You still think he...
Is it a newborn?
This one is, yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Okay, so he probably won't, right?
He probably won't know. I missed that out of the bunch. My bad. You guys get to watch Alayo while we get ready.
Huh? What?
What'd you say? Alayo's ready for bed. He's happy to see his daddy. What's Dad doing?
You're falling.
Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I just got Squeaks dressed for the day. I'll show you guys his outfit later. Dave had to run out to go get set up for the conference. So he'll be back hopefully with some breakfast for us, and then he'll head out for the conference for the day. But here's our morning view. The mountains in the distance, which is gorgeous. Mall down there where Alayo and I will be heading there today, and we'll be heading there as well. But yeah, there's the view. Alayo's been enjoying it. Right, sweetheart? Have you been enjoying the view? I'll actually tell you guys what happened as to why Dave and I had to travel separately yesterday. So pretty much what happened was we got to the airport 5 minutes before baggage closing time. And by the time we were answered at the desk, the 1 hour time had come up, and there was and they could no longer check our bags in. Sweetheart. And because of that, like, we could still board because we'd already checked it online, but they're like, your bags can't go. Like, darn it. So the thought was either I go on that flight, since we had requested a bassinet seat and all of that, and we had one. Sweetheart, what's up? What's up? Let me fix them first. So let's make a decision on who would go on that flight, because we already had a bassinet seat and stuff. But on the other hand, Dave was going for work and coworkers were on that flight. So decided that Dave would take the early flight so he could be with his coworkers and get work done if they needed to for the day. Because the next flight to Vegas wasn't until 8:55 p.m. Mind you, our morning flight was at 9:30. Morning flight wasn't until was at 9:30 a.m. and the next flight was at 8:55 p.m. So it just didn't make sense for Dave to have to wait that long since he was coming for work. So he took the early flight and I had to take the late flight. And it was such a disaster because it was so like last minute of a decision. We had to rush and decide, kind of a thing. So he remembered to give me the car keys, which was nice, but he didn't give me the parking ticket for the parking spot. So I couldn't leave with a car, because if I left with a parking ticket, you're gonna have to pay the maximum fee, and that just didn't make sense to me. So I called my mom, so she came to pick us up, but she had to go into the parking garage because his car seat was there. So she met us in the parking garage, took her forever to find our parking spot. She eventually found us. It was like an hour and a half of just craziness, I tell you. But eventually worked out. She came, picked us up, went to her place for the day. You're not even eating anymore. You just want to play with the nipple. I can give you a pacifier if you want. Yeah, so we spent the day with her, and then she dropped us back at the airport. And yeah, so that's what happened as to why we had to fly separately. But on the bright side, I was able to get an entire row to myself on our way up, so that really helped because I could lay him down to sleep. And then at a point, actually, because I was so tired and I wanted to sleep, I didn't feel comfortable sleeping with him laying on the chair, like if he rolled or like whatever. So I tried putting my legs beside him to kind of keep him from rolling over, but then that was uncomfortable for me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna lay on the 3 chairs too. So I lay down with him on the chairs and napped for about half an hour. So that was our day yesterday. Our camera's being sensitive, but we had a happy boy that I recorded, and now he's no longer as happy. Oh, not that sad puppy face. Anyways, he's dressed and ready for the day. in his cute onesie. I'm dressed and ready for the day in my dress. I was gonna put a belt on, but there's no point because I'm gonna be wearing him the entire time, so you wouldn't be able to see the belt, so no point. There's Dad. Huh, we're all wearing blue today. A matching family. He's a happy family. Making stuff up. But anyways, we're gonna head out to the mall and the mall. So the malls. Go to my favorite makeup store, Kiko Milano, because I didn't know there was one in Vegas, and I found out there was before we came, and I was like, praise the Lord, hallelujah, because I can only get them when we go to Europe on our little trips there. So I'm gonna stock up today, best believe it. But anyways, I got our diaper bag ready to go. This is my second Lily J diaper bag. I'm gonna do a video of what's in my diaper bag when we get back home, and I'll probably I might use the brown one instead. I don't know, or we'll use the black one. We'll see. But this is my travel diaper bag because it's much bigger than our normal brown one. And it was a lifesaver yesterday. But I emptied it out and put what we actually really need in there for going to the mall. And yeah, we're going to head out with Dad in about 10 minutes and get our day started as he gets his day started. And get breakfast because breakfast here costs an arm and a leg. But this cutie already had breakfast. You want a top up? Let's give you a top up before we go. So much for leaving with Dave. Dave's gone. He left an hour ago. That didn't work out because our son decided he wanted to eat. That's what happens, I guess, when you become a parent. Your time is based on what they want. Yeah, so Alayo decided he wanted some food, so I've been feeding him for an hour. Like, he'd eat, stop, be like, I'm full, and then start crying again 5 minutes later for some more. So I think he's just not making up his mind, but I'd rather deal with that here than while we're out at the mall. Don't want that situation, so that's okay. So I haven't had breakfast, I'm starving. But I think this little guy's all ready to go. Are you ready to go? We had a hat on with our sunglasses, and he was being fussy because he wanted food, so I took it off until we're actually ready to go. We're gonna put on some coconut oil right now because it has some natural SPF in it, so we're gonna throw that on the exposed parts of his skin to help protect him from the sun. And then put on our hat and sunglasses. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. An hour and 10 minutes later, and I finally have Alayo's permission to leave the hotel room. You're smiling because that's funny? I put a bib on him just to cover my clothes in case he decides to spit up. But anyways, we're gonna head out now. We made it back, guys. One of us in better shape than the other. Can you guess who that one is? Yeah, I am exhausted. I was really mad because the mall, the fashion show mall, yeah, there's nowhere to sit unless you're like at the food court or in front of like a Starbucks or something. Nowhere to sit. Like usually malls have benches just kind of along the way. Yeah, no, this mall doesn't do that. I am so exhausted because what I did was I first got there and I had lunch. As soon as I got there, breakfast/lunch, which was also terrible. I had Panda Express, terrible idea. But anyways, I did that. And so I sat to eat, but I didn't even eat my full lunch. I had like a quarter of it. And I was like, all right, let's get up, get to our stores, and go to the other mall. That was the plan. Yeah, no, that didn't work out because I got up, went to, what's it called again? Charlie's or something like that. Can't remember the name right now, but the jewelry store. Charmin something. Went there, got some jewelry, which I shouldn't have done because you guys already know I have all the jewelry in the world, but whatever. And then I was disappointed to find out after I paid that they actually have 2 locations in like Canada. They have one at Vaughan Mills and one at Brampton, the Bramley Mall. And I'm so mad because especially like the Brampton Mall is like, man, I wish I knew that, but whatever, I already bought the jewelry, so I was like, whatever, it's all good. So paid for that, finished there. Then we went to, what's up, sweetheart? Okay, after we did that, we went to, where did we go next? Kiko, went to Kiko Milano, my makeup store. I bought all the makeup in the world. And then we went to, what store did I go to next? Bath and Body Works and another one. I don't remember what the other one was, but I didn't buy anything there. Anyways, I did all that, and honestly, by the time I got to Bath and Body Works, I was like, I am exhausted. I need to sit. So I'm like, all right, I'll come out of Bath and Body Works, look for somewhere, sit for a little bit, play with Alayo, and then keep going, and then maybe make it to the other mall. Yeah, no, I walked pretty much the rest of the mall, nowhere to sit. I was just like, oh my God, how am I gonna make it back to our hotel? Like, you know, ugh. So, anyway, I just started slowly walking. I'm sure everyone who saw me probably thought she looked so defeated, and I was. Slowly walked back, literally nowhere to sit. Just terrible. Nowhere to sit until I got to our bedroom, and it was like I'd say 25-30 minutes of walking that I did from when I left Bath and Body Works to here. So yeah, I had to make it to the other mall because I'm just too tired. I figured I would come back, take a little break, refuel, feed him, change his diaper, let my hips rest a little bit, and then maybe we'll go to the other mall, or maybe we'll wait for Dave. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll check what time they close, because if they're open late, then maybe we can go with Dave after dinner with his coworkers. It's funny, I always say his coworkers now. They're also my coworkers, but just because I'm on mat leave now, it feels like, yeah, they're his coworkers. But anyways, with our coworkers, we're gonna have dinner with them. Anyways, I hope Dave's having fun at the conference. Alayo's having a good day with Mom. Yeah. Tell them how your day's been. It's been good. He's been very, very good to Mom. He was good throughout the mall. He just hung out. He slept when we left here. He was asleep. Woke up probably when we finished at Charming Charlie's or whatever it's called. I don't know if that's the name, but the Americans out there know what I'm talking about. We finished there, and then and he woke up as we finished at that store, and then he stayed up the entire time, and he's still up now, just chilling and hanging out and getting all the compliments out there. Just stealing all the compliments. But view time. Just hanging out and looking outside. Looking at the mountains. I figure I don't get to do this often, so I could sit here all day and just look out. It's gorgeous. That's honestly the funny thing about, like, I don't want to sound like first world problems or anything, but like that's the funny thing about living in a house versus an apartment or a condo. It's just like the view that you get in pretty much a tall building is all I'm trying to say. If you live in a tall building, you get to see so much more of the city versus a house. You don't get to see much. And our house is 3 stories, so we actually get to see a little bit more than like the rest of, you know, people in our area who have the 2-floor homes. And even with our 3-floor home, it's still like, you know, because we have like an escarpment, sort of, pretty much. I think might be it's a shorter distance than the mountains, but we have pretty much kind of a similar view from our place of little, like, we call it the Niagara Escarpment is what it's called. But again, because our house is only 3 stories tall, it's so hard to see it because first you have to be able to see over the other 2-floor houses, and then to see that far on a, you know, short floor or on a 3-story, sorry, is just not the same. Anyway, I said all that to say I'm gonna enjoy this view while we have it. We're gonna roll over. Oh no, it's supposed to be tummy time, not roll over time. You want me to help you? No, don't roll over. Tummy time, sweetheart, tummy time. This way. There you go. No, don't just lay there. Nope, wrong way. Having a little playtime and tummy time for a while. Yeah, I know, you're over it already. I know how it goes. But you gotta try a little. He gets his legs up. There you go. There you go. Don't yell at me. Oh no. This way. Oh no, you're gonna roll. I guess you're still working out your neck, which is what's important. Smiley face. You're having a grand old time here. You're probably having more fun in Vegas than I am right now. My goodness. Wrong way. Okay. Okay. So Alayo's having a nap. and I'm going to sit down by the window, go through the stuff I bought to make sure I'm happy with everything, return anything that I want to return, and eat some of my food, I suppose. I haven't been drinking much water today. And I say that because I think I'm getting dehydrated based on this TMI fact. The fact that I've only peed twice today and it's like 6 o'clock. That tells me I haven't drank enough today. So anyways, I'm gonna sit down, guzzle down some water, eat, and then I'm gonna do some reading while just looking out at the sun and the scene. I'm gonna show you guys this a lot because I just think it's so beautiful and breathtaking. So I'm all dressed up and ready. We're going out for dinner with our co-workers. Yeah, got all dressed up. Here's my outfit. Bam. Just a nice little long maxi dress with a little slit. I think it's like Vegas-y, but still like appropriate for professional type dinner. Although I'm not the professional one here, so the pressure's not on me. But it's not really that professional, it's just co-workers, so it's not like we're trying to impress anyone. But anyways, all dressed up, just about to iron Dave's shirt, and then we're gonna hit the road. This guy is all ready to go, looking cute as ever. Smiley face. Oops, sorry.
Hey, why'd you knock the lid on the floor?
Smiley face, you're so happy. Are you happy that Dad's back? Or just because you ate a lot? Which one? Happy little boy. There's Dave. He's ready to go. We missed him all day, but now he's back.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, son. Big time. Okay? You got to put on a good show for people, all right? Yeah, give them those sweet smiles.